I'm here with another episode of Modded Skyrim, and I'm here to show you a mod that adds realistic survival to Skyrim. First of all, this mod goes great with I need food, water, and sleep, which as you can see in the bottom right corner, is a mod that makes you need food, water, and sleep. It's pretty straightforward. But this mod goes great with it because it adds camping to Skyrim. And this camping allows you to create campfires, harvest wood, gives you survival instincts, allows you to buy tents, backpacks, and other camping supplies. And it also is a base mod that goes great with this mod called Frostfall, which I will be reviewing next episode. And that mod adds hardcore cold survival to the game. As you know, Skyrim is in fact a cold place. And wouldn't it be nice if it was realistically cold?
Of course, ma'am. Cambrian.
There, much better.
Very good.
Anyways, so you can get the camping supplies you need from general stores. So I'm here in Riverwood, the general goods store.
You and me, we're the only people. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
And you can get a bedroll. This is only a small one. You can also craft all of this stuff at the leather rack. And maybe some at the forge. I'm pretty sure most of it's at the leather rack. Maybe even all of it. So anyways, here's the bedroll. But it's only one, so my companions won't sleep in it. If you get something that has multiple bedrolls, your companions will sleep in it. And if you've got the vanilla marriage system, which I don't, your spouse will cuddle up next to you when you sleep in the tent. But, you know, I don't have the vanilla marriage system. I have the multi-marriage mod. Anyways, I'm going to buy a backpack. There are big backpacks. I'm not sure if this is the big backpack or if this is the medium one. It's one of those two. But, in any case, it uses a clever system of making it magic to increase the carrying capacity. And if you put it on...
Right then.
You'll carry it on your back. And since I've got a torch, a water skin, and the bedroll on me, those also go on here. And outside there is a woodcutter's axe, which I'm going to take, which will also appear on here. But before that, I'm going to show you the mod configuration menu, because sometimes when I press escape out in Skyrim, it crashes, and I'd prefer not to risk it. So, gameplay. I have my campfire building set to realistic, which is more difficult, but also more fun. Now, as you can see here, most of these are the default settings. This is default, and this is default. So you have to be careful not to burn your camping equipment. You have to be careful not to camp in an illegal area. And your player removes gear and tents. And I set specifically which stuff I remove. All of this is removed by default. I actually have this backwards. There. I had that backwards. And by default, this one and this one are set to escape, which was probably what was causing me to crash. So I set this one to right alt and this one to right control, which were free keys. So now all that's good. And now I've got this set here, but then instincts. I'm going to turn this one on because, nah, I'm going to leave that off. Never mind. But anyways, so instincts allows you to find things. They will glow. I will show you that in a minute. But anyways, these are the things that glow when you turn on your instincts. And this stuff is a little bit more complicated. It's not super important either. There is a help page, which gives you information that's very useful. I suggest you check that out yourself. And then this is loading profiles of settings, which is helpful if you want a bunch of different types of settings. For example, if you make videos and want to make it so that you can have a series by yourself and a series for YouTube. That's just one example, though. And it seems my companions are invisible again. Well, doodly do.
Did you want to talk?
Let's trade some things with you.
Really? And here I thought you can actually lift. Just kidding. Here,
Icarus.
I'll help you out.
Icarus.
See you later, horker hater.
Okay, now where's Lydia?
Nice one.
She appeared for a
Still
second. It's the wigs that are doing this, but I really like the wigs.
It's an honor to
so,
serve you.
and this is only a minor inconvenience, so I'm fine with this. Cambrian black, Cambrian black.
I will protect you with my life.
Okay, let's go. Now over here is a woodcutter's axe. I can take it without stealing it. It's very convenient of them for it to not care who picks up their tools. You know, they're valuable tools.
Don't worry. I'll
But
play
whatever. So I'm gonna start by I share a couple hotkeys with mods, just cause convenience sake. So I'm going to chop dead wood. Don't pay attention to the water skin stuff. That's related to another mod. Okay, so I've got 4 pieces of dead wood. I'm also gonna gather dead branches. Oh, hey. Chimera isn't completely useless. She isn't completely useless at all. She's actually really powerful, and I should talk to her more about herself.
How would
I'll have to
you
make a
know?
video dedicated to that.
Wait, what? Oh, right.
Anyways, now, now let me set up... Really? I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. So let me, jump out of this, town. Whee! Ah, crap. That was more badass in my head. Ah, I meant to jump on these rocks. This is what I meant to jump on. Never mind, I'm still sucking at it. Anyways, so let me go into my inventory. And,
Just up in Winterhold,
small
if you're trying to
leather
figure
tent
out
and
how many
bedroll,
dragons
okay.
there are in Skyrim.
place that here. Place here. And now you can sleep in this tent. If it was a bigger tent, your followers would sleep in it as well. So if you go to the leather rack, you can craft one, or you can just hope you find one in the general
This land's tough and
store. Seriously? Alright, I am back. Seems like I crashed a lot around Riverwood if I press certain buttons. So I'm going to continue on with what I was doing here. So, now let me show you about the items I have. So, start the small leather tent. You place it here. Your companions can sleep in it, your spouse will snuggle up next to you if you've got vanilla marriage, and yada yada yada. But now let me show you about campfires. And now the default button for campfires is V. So I went and pressed V,
right.
and this
Totally
doesn't
forgot about
work
that.
in towns because it's illegal to camp in a town. That's just
If you need
plain rude.
anything,
You're supposed to
you have
camp
but to ask.
outside the town. At least that's what the officials have to say.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim.
And then
to
if I click use, you can destroy skills or sit, but you can't do any of that until you use it. And then it's going to give you the tutorial, which is very helpful. So you start by building the fire and add fuel.
They care only for war and politics. And
Okay,
treat their
so
women
it looks like I
cattle.
didn't... Okay, not that. Do this. So I'm chopping dead wood, and I'm gathering branches. Okay, now I can use this. You gonna use it, or what? Oh. Use. There we go.
This land's tough and unforgiving.
Okay, build fire, add fuel. So it gives you some information. It's talking about adding tinder.
Beautiful, too.
So then, I can make some wood shavings, then add those wood shavings, so I don't have to waste my, fire. But then I've got magic. I've got a fire spell, so I'm just gonna use that to light
If
it.
you need me,
I don't
Father,
have to
you
use a
have but
strike
to-
stone. Very convenient. And it, really makes it interesting to have to, do this. It's very interesting.
Do
Tutorial
let me know
complete.
if I can be of service.
Okay, now you can create a flickering campfire, which emits heat for 3 hours. Ah, crap, I totally messed this up.
Did you ever want?
I totally messed that up. I should not have pressed TFC at that time.
You know what would be nice? Fences.
Yep, I'll
Not
be
so
right
many
back.
times I-
Alright, I'm back. And now that I've got
right
this
behind you.
campfire finally lit, I can use it. Not that use. So I can sit at it. Okay, it seems like that's the same as use. What about skills? Now I can show the skill system tutorial. Special skills can be used by the campfire. By default, camping skill is available, like normal skills in the skill tree, okay. Skill progression, about skill, okay.
Still here.
Well, this is certainly interesting. There we go. Light campfire 7 seconds faster in all weather conditions when using a strike stone. I see. This is the constellation. Okay, so I just need to keep making campfires and eventually it'll work out. Okay. So now
Still here.
I am going to... Oh, and of course you can lie down, use light, pack up, and sit. So I'm going to pack this up, now that everything's good. And I'm going to start walking in the...
I'm not
This
sure
way
if it's
direction.
News, but lately it seems like every
Okay, and I also need some food to eat.
blacksmith in Skyrim
There we
is
go.
out to
Some
prove
bread.
he's the equal of Yorland Grain.
Ah, the bread is invisible. Damn it. What a shame. It's kind of hit or miss with this mod.
Victory to Team Dragonborn
mud crab.
again.
Being good
Maybe I
tonight.
should just delete the Dragonborn loses category.
This land's tough and unforgiving, but beautiful too.
Oh, what's this? There's a cabin over here. Wonder who lives there. Such an interesting question. Who lives in this cabin in the middle of the woods? I mean, seriously, who would live in the middle of nowhere out here? It is an awfully good question now, isn't it? Oh, this guy's dead. I didn't mean to take that one ball. Yay! Speech increased. I love the speech skill. Me.
Careful! I almost dropped all the files.
Alright, southwest I shall head. Is there anything else about this place that I'm missing? Is there a... Aha! Well, after all my years living in this looks like rock joint will finally be the end of me. I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one left is poor Miko. He always loyal companion. I know he'll be able to take care of himself. I hope I see him again someday. Oh, where's Miko?
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They
Hey!
care only
The
for
ground
war and
just
politics
shook.
and treat their women like cattle.
Who's Miko? This is concerning.
Hurrah!
Victory for now.
Wish I knew what you had victory against. You didn't save any killing for me.
Winterhold. You want the college there. They teach quite a bit.
Rock joint. Speaking of which, I have rot stomach I need to cure. Yep. Eating, sleeping, and drinking are 80% less, 10% less productive. Just a wildcat. I was hoping it was something I could eat. Yay! I'm not sure why I'm getting those points, but I'm glad I am. Oh my god, this is so badass. I don't think I can climb that, though. Not wearing shoes makes my character seem really badass for some reason. I'm not sure why. But it really makes her seem badass. Especially in this tall, soft-looking grass. The hell is that thing? Giant boar? That does not look like a boar to me.
It's called Who's Still Standing? Don't worry, there's a very clear winner, and it's about to be me. Take...
Take the hide. I don't need more food. Oh, who am I kidding?
Ugh. I'll need to bathe.
It does not look like a boar
get
to
this
me.
stench off me.
Not at all. I know what a boar looks like, and it's not that. It looks like those dogs from Hunger Games. Those weird CGI dogs. Ah, crap, there's a fire thing over there. Hate those fire things. This is a nice river.
Where are we going anyway? Wait, how would you know?
Get up here.
Wait, what? Oh, right.
Gotcha. Look at these greedy bastards drinking water. The nerve of them! They should be drinking booze. Booze, I say! I think I'm almost there, wherever I'm going. I think I'm investigating some ruins. Because what else would I be doing in Skyrim other than investigating ruins? I mean, is the flip really necessary every single time I jump? Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. Oh, she teleported behind me. She thinks I can't see behind me. But I can. And I will. What's that fog? Is it just a cloud? It's a cloud. It is a pretty small mountain for clouds to be at it. What the hell is this? Iron ore. Wonder what the bear claw stands for. Probably bears.
You realize that you make the Dragonborn's adventure longer and thus my record's
Care of
bigger?
that?
Oh,
Yay!
pay for that extra weight I have to carry.
Ooh, juniper. Oh, right! I forgot. There was one more feature I forgot to show you. And that was instincts. I'm so sorry.
I've been trying to figure out how many dragons
So when you
there
press
are in Skyrim.
the instincts button, I have mine set to right control. Things glow. That you can harvest. Creatures, enemies, they all glow. And as soon as you start moving, it goes away. You see, there was something glowing up here. See? Resources. Now, does this glow? No, it seems ore does not glow. Oh, corundum. Ah, man, I can't believe I forgot about that. I feel all bad now. Hey, this is a nice looking bridge. I don't think I've ever been to this bridge before. Hugging the wall, hugging the wall. Yeah, you did, goat. You did. Oh, that was a... I wish I had seen what type of ring that was. That goat ate a
One
ring.
man's trash is another's treasure.
Yep, that's true. Recorder.
Hey there, Dragonborn.
Don't do that.
Ready for... Really? And here I thought you can actually lift.
Eh.
Just kidding. Here, I'll help you out.
Icarus red, Icarus red.
We'll talk... Hopefully.
Juniper, Juniper.
This land's tough and
Alright, what's going on
unforgiving,
here?
but beautiful too.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
And there's no point
I
in
think
killing
you've
these
got what it
guys.
takes. Our headquarters is in Solitude.
Oh, yeah, gee, I'm totally gonna join them. Actually, I don't know who I'm gonna join. I've never gotten involved in Civil War because I don't really like either side. Like, you know, the Nords wanted their way of life not being oppressed, but then
Ugh.
they went and oppressed
I'll
the
need to bathe
Dunmer as soon as they
thoroughly to get
declared
this
their
stench off
independence,
me.
so...
We know who
Not really sure that's an improvement.
so you'd better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough.
This is
Brother,
life.
I think she's
The
telling the
struggle
truth.
is what reminds us to draw
I'm not
breath.
going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar.
Hey!
What? Oh, are you feeling
Who are you looking
We're
for?
looking for information. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun. We've made a mistake.
Yeah,
Now
I've
move
already
along before
gotten that
mouth of yours
quest.
gets you into trouble.
Gonna have to do it eventually.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right
Men
person.
are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war
Ooh.
and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
Good stuff, good stuff. Oh yeah, what's that? Clay. I've never mined clay before. I wonder what you make out of it. I'm not sure what you make out of it because I've never mined it before. Ah, seriously. I crashed. And I haven't quick saved because quick saving has been making me crash. Damn it. Well, I guess I'll get back to you when I get to the place. It looks like it's going to take me quite a while to get to where I'm going. So I'm just gonna end the episode when I get to Rorikstead, which is just on the other side of this mountain. And seriously, my character looks seriously badass not wearing shoes. I know I've said that like
Hear all
20
this talk
times in the
about a
past
war?
2 episodes, but
I
it's
hope it
just so
never comes
freaking
either.
true. It's badass to
Ever
not wear
be a day
shoes.
where we'll talk before fighting? No,
Yeah, that,
I don't think so.
oh, turned
but I
around.
don't mind.
I've been hunting deer, a lot of deer in this area. Oh, I had some gold on it. That's nice. Purple mountain flower, lavender. That's a bird up there.
Ugh. I'll need to bathe
Where are we
thoroughly
going
to get this
anyway?
stench off me.
Wait, how would you know?
Need something?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Rest in pieces. It'll... easier for the skeevers to clean up your mess.
Underwear. Ooh. Ow.
All right, you want to go?
I submit.
Take this!
Oh,
We are routed. Fall back.
I didn't want him tattling on me.
Okay then.
She didn't come here planning to kill a person. Oh well.
Oh, was that it? Okay.
I guess I was supposed to save that guy.
Words, I guess.
So she's wondering what it means for to kill a person randomly like that. Oh hey!
Don't worry. I'll play my part. This is life. The struggle is
These
what
are the
will
cows that they
lead us to
paint
draw breath.
to
You'll pay for that extra weight I have to carry.
that they give as a sacrifice to giants. Means there are giants in the area. Oh look, butterflies. Butterflies, butterflies.
One man's trash is another's treasure.
There we go. Alright, what cottage is this? Shola's Rest Farm.
It's no easy thing to make a living in the wilds of Skyrim.
Those are steel potatoes. Okay, why is this at the top? It doesn't start with an A. Guess I'm not supposed to be here. Oh well, I'll continue on. Rorikstead is just over yonder. Oh, I'm eating. It's not showing up though.
Ever onward.
It'd be cool if there was a mod that lets you take a ring that exists in the game and then open up a menu and assign it to a finger. Assign it to a finger slot. That sounds like it's a possible workaround. Although, frankly, I'm no modder. That'd be cool though, wouldn't it?
Need something?
Good evening.
Is this Rorikstead? Yeah.
Joanne?
Yes, Charlie?
Seems Rorikstead wasn't where I thought it was.
Next time we meet, do you think maybe you could teach me some fire magic? Nothing dangerous. Maybe a candle lighting spell?
By the 8, keep your voice down. Do you want the entire village to learn our secrets?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Shh, shh. It's fine, child. It's fine. But we must be cautious, hmm? What we do, the things I teach you, the others wouldn't understand.
I understand. I'm sorry. I just get so excited thinking about it. So, can we do some fire magic?
Most certainly not. But perhaps I can teach you how to put some candles out. We'll start there.
Ooh, wonderful. I can't wait.
Interesting.
I wish I could be an adventurer like you and go wherever I want.
And, my
you're
character,
thinking of
she's
setting
thinking
up
about
the
when she
farm,
was just like
you
this
picked the
little
right
kid.
place.
She used to be just like her. What are you doing?
I'm sure it's hard to believe, but I was once a bold adventurer like you. Have you met Rorik? He owns these lands, and it's from him Rorik fought for the Empire in the Great War. He was gravely wounded. We were as close as kinsmen, and when Rorik returned home, I came with him. I'm happy to spend my twilight years
What's
here
with the
my
farms?
good
Everything's
friend.
growing so great.
Secret? There are no secrets here, my curious friend.
How do you
Our
protect yourself
prosperity
against
is
the
simple.
dragons?
How can we? If not for the war, we might have enough guards in the hold. to
Interesting.
protect the
So have I not
settlements.
been to
But the
Rorikstead
dragons
before?
should return now is most unfortunate.
Methinks I haven't.
Did you see those guards? Get out of line and you'll have them to deal with.
I have potatoes to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
Wow, 1 gold per potato. Where do you sell your surplus crops?
In Whiterun, mostly. Ennis handles the business arrangements, but I know Ennis prides himself on his shrewd business schemes. For my part, I'm
Your farm
far
is doing
happier
very well.
working
You must
with
be proud.
cattle. Do I detect a bit of jealousy in your tone? I
No,
hardly blame
you don't.
What calling could be more... I see in your eyes that you think I jest. Working the soil with your hands, seeing your seeds take root and grow, tending a herd. There is
What's
a
Berwyn
joy,
doing
honestly,
here?
where you won't find elsewhere.
Name's Ennis.
see you
If
again
you've got
soon,
friends who
I
do
hope.
business in Whiterun, they might know me. Have you given my idea any more thought? You said you'd let me know yesterday, and that obviously didn't happen.
Oh, I don't know. Yes, we'd make more money, but I don't like the idea of you traveling alone out there with a war and talk of dragons.
Come on now, we discussed that. I wouldn't be traveling all of Skyrim. It'd just be to Whiterun and back, that's it.
Tomorrow. I'll let you know tomorrow.
You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me.
I'm
I
glad
see.
you're here.
She buys potatoes. So I'm picking them. Doop doo 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 doop doo doo. I guess she's paying me to pick them.
Not. What are you talking about?
She's paying me to
That
pick them.
wasn't even-
Oh, where'd she go? Oh, here she is.
It isn't
Alright, well that's gonna be for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly
Good to
did.
see you.
Today,
Honest pay for honest work.
Today I showed you Campfire, a very useful and interesting survival mod, and I got to Rorikstead. That's nice too. That's it for today, everyone. Bye!